All right, we have KULR, and their last earnings were profitable. And since their last profitable earnings, down 41% people. Now, KULR at one point had a meme stock moment, and then they had this reverse split. They've been struggling, okay? But I've always remained faithful in KULR. I think that this is a promising company. I do. They're only naming a few of the things. Wait, this is now, I'm most hopeful. They're Amprius Technologies and Molicel to launch the KULR One battery system for unmanned aerial aircraft systems, UAS. That's a big deal, people, because these drones and these, the bigger, they're going to need these batteries, all right? And the drone market, 9.5 to 49 billion by 2035. And the line integrates advanced thermal management technologies with Amprius. That's AMPX, people. That's a decent battery company. People like that. So that's going to be exciting. So sample shipments begin in July with volume production scheduled for Q4 2025. So this may be something they're going to talk about that could get people excited. If they can even capture a modest 1% share of the 9.5 billion market, they could have a 90 million in revenue. Now, I think that KULR stands a big chance because of their Bitcoin strategy. I think that this Bitcoin strategy is something to please the administration, which they could then get them some nice government contracts. And I guess we will see when the government reopens if that ends up being the case. So KULR having a profitable earnings achieved a record revenue of 4 million, up 63%. That was last earnings. I think if they have their first positive last time, I think we could see something. It's so stupid that they're being kept down. I think people have a lot of hate on KULR because of the meme stock. They don't trust them, so they burn people. But you could say it wasn't their fault they went memeing. And then the other issue I might say is the Bitcoin strategy. People might not trust that because it makes them more volatile. They'll be rising and falling with Bitcoin. But as long as Bitcoin's up, but like I said before, I think it was a strategy. I think they had a reason for that. And now we'll see what happens on Wednesday. KULR has these earnings.